So I want to briefly talk about the issues going on in the state of Alabama. To begin with, talking about our governor, Governor Robert Bentley, who is now in his second and final term, now being caught up in a very salacious scandal about the improper relationship he had or allegedly had with a top member of his staff. In examining the details and all of the supporting evidence and testimonies and the sequences of events that led up to what has now been the collision of three scandals: the firing of the top officer with the Alea, the divorce after 50 years of Governor Bentley and his wife Diane, and of course, the most pressing of those, the scandal that suggests that there was a sexual relationship between the governor and an aide, which provided this particular aide with a level of influence within the administration and in the ongoings of government in the state of Alabama that were nothing short of inappropriate. And now the call for the governor's resignation is the question. Is there going to be a significant and overwhelming number of people interested in seeing this type of moral compromise be addressed with a resignation of the top government official in the state? And here's my opinion. I do believe that the evidence that exists is suggestive and strong enough to support that there was an improper relationship between the governor and the top aide, which, whether it was sexual or not, which I do believe it is, does not mandate a resignation. But what does constitute a need for his removal from office and his willingness to step down is the strong suggestion that this relationship yielded a level of influence to Rebecca Mason that was a direct consequence of her personal relationship with the governor, and that, in by all definitions, all illustrations, is wrong and a complete disrespect to the people of Alabama, to conservatives who elected this governor with so much investment in his moral compass and his talk about family and religion and faith. And I think that it's hypocritical, and it has cost in some direct or indirect fashion the people of this state of Alabama a serious degree of progress. And the governor, in being consumed by so much criticism, being consumed by so much suggestive activity, finds himself in a position where I don't truly think that he can effectively govern moving forward. I do think that he should resign. If he's not willing to do so, I do think the top Republicans and top Democrats in this state should collectively seek his removal from office. I'm concerned that Lieutenant Governor Kay Ivey would become a conservative. Would become the governor because her conservative views and the way in which she has chosen over her career to address the issues of this state fall far from my opinions on the most effective ways to do it. But there does and there has to be a call to heal for this type of behavior. And the only way I think that we could do that blatantly and categorically would be to seek the governor's resignation. Thanks.